Hello and welcome back to Silverrun Forest. So, as we are in February now, we finally have a bit of snow. As you can see by the forecast up at the top, it says that the sun is coming, meaning the snow will probably stop for a while. And as you can see, we are making our way to one of our productions. It is the wood turner, so the all of the items are just about full in the storage, so we will collect them and sell them. Well, at least put them on the trailer for now. Right, so we will put this here and we will take over most of this road. Put that on. Right, so these are full up, so we will start with that at least. We also do need to lower the ramp down, that'll help. We do need to cut some trees, as the old sawmill is in need of wood. So that will be something we'll do. We will just add on to the... Thank you, mate. We will just add on to the trailer that we have in the forest area now. That's totally fine. Right, so we will start with the bowls. So we'll get everything on the trailer, including the staircase railings. I have decided that it might as well collect the staircase railings as well and sell them. Sorry, mate, mind your way. Obviously, I am. I don't know why, but I was expecting more from that. Ah, there it is. What a sneaky long process that was. Right. You should have about 4 pallets of each. Ish. Maybe. Yeah, about that. Now I wonder if bowls will show up again here. Have to see. Get them nice and lined up if we can do. Right, there we have it. Now let's see if any more are about to spawn out. Ah yes, we have 2 pallets remaining. So we'll get one more of the bowls. Oh, I suppose I'll have to readjust this, but yeah, it should be fine. Right, no matter. It's all going in the same place, except for the staircase railings, actually. We should have a quick look. Right, okay. Let's go to bowls. Right, the price is best at the cafe as always. It's very good right now actually, and it's increasing. Bowls and pepper grinders. We must check pepper grinders as well. Sunnyside Cafe. Peak pricing. Beautiful. And then staircase railings can be sold to Elm Creek at a good price. So what we'll do is we will leave the staircase railings as they are. Right, as I approach one, and then we'll come and collect them on the trailer when we take everything on the train. By everything I mean the metal. Probably just the metal, to be honest. Right, we'll get that, oops, loaded up. What a very resilient forklift. It is very, very good. Right, we'll just put this on the front in case we will sell it today, but make room for more pallets. Right, maybe I will tuck this onto a little time lapse just to get this done quickly, and then we will go into the trees. Well, nah, we'll probably sell this first and then we'll go into the trees. Oi, twins, why you look so fuming, man? Look, he's walking away like that guy just stole his life, and then this guy's walking away the same. You're not dressed for the weather. Perhaps that's why you're upset. Alright, so we do have one more of each spawning soon. We will have pepper grinders spawning as well. So what I might do is just leave this operation here as is. So I'll just lower that down because we'll probably pick up a second pallet. And then we can take... I'll strap those down. We will take those very soon. I just want to get the trailer out of the way of the vehicles here. Is that out your way enough? Perfect. Perfect. So we'll just drop that down, actually, it's fine. Disconnect. Alright, disconnect. There we are. Or detach, rather. Sorry, pardon me. Right, so now we can take the lorry down to the logging trailer. We'll get some trees cut. We will take them at 12 meters, as we have been doing. Oh wow, look at the roller coaster. Looks a bit more put together. Let's make sure no cars are coming. Look at that! To think we're very, very far away from completing it, but we're much closer than we've ever been, so that's worth celebrating. Look at that. Definitely adds to the landscape. Right, let's connect to our trailer. It's very dangerous to drive through this quickly with these stumps about. Right. Oops. That is a tree. That's a full tree. What is it doing there? I suppose we could... Can we pick it up? Let's just deal with the branches. Oh, I can do, can I? Can. Perfect. Put it with the other small ones. And then this is what we have to fill up. So just turn that off. I reckon... Here, let's have a very quick look from above. Because that's always interesting to see. As if we're throwing a drone up, I guess. I think we should go to this area and take those trees down and then work our way around. Because these are the more, I guess, separated. You can see there's lots of room that way as well. So we'll take the truck, we'll take everything over there one at a time. We'll do the harvesting first, and then we can get started with everything else. Right, don't want to get too distracted here. I'm just thinking about it, thinking ahead as to what. Oh my, it's going to be very difficult getting these stumps navigated, but we will get rid of them in time. I suppose this snow is only going to get snowier, isn't it? I reckon... Oops, smash my head on the thing. That is a spruce. I cannot take that down. So essentially anything that is... There we are. Anything that's not a spruce that's very tall, we will take. Ponderosa pine, yes please. Actually, it might just be a bunch of them. Lodgepole pine I'll take as well. Another lodgepole. That's only 6 meters. This is going to be... Oh, alright. That's over 12. If it's over 12, I'll take it. Lodgepole. Lodgepole. Get this one, and we'll get that one. Oh, I suppose that one. Oh, we just get them all. Oh, I've got that already. Okay, and... Right. Well, that's a fair few amount of trees, so I suppose we should really get started with this first one here. So we'll put them... Right, let's analyze the land, see... Okay, this area here is fine, so we might have to cut these trees down. But we'll start with this one and see how it goes. Right, so I don't know if I even can do this one, can I? Turn on. There we go. My automatic... Oh, tree type is not suitable. It is too massive of a tree. So what I'll do is I'll come in from this side and lay them here instead. Yes, because that one will be in the way the whole time. Bit of rocks won't stop us, but a great big elm will. There we are. Now we've started the cutting. If I can make a nice little pile to my right, tend to always do it to my right. Perfect. If I can just get it in there and then focus on this area, then I think we should have a good time of it. That's not going to be another 12. Oh no, it doesn't matter, because we'll take it all. We'll take the lot of it, because it's all going to production. If we are doing a container, for example, then no. Because that would be... Oh, the shop, actually. I accidentally hit the wrong button. But, what do we have? What have we got? We don't need that. We don't need that. Yeah, we don't need any of this. Well, this interests me, because we will be doing sheep. But I think I'd prefer to do bales. I have enough different loaders about that I'd like to load some bales. Would be nice. It's just, it seems not nice for storage and that, for the sheep. I could just do a loading wagon though as well, but probably not that one. It's a bit big. Bit big for what we need. Right, so it's not perfect, but it'll do perfectly fine. At the best angle I can. I can bring the little Volvo in as well and sort of tidy up as need be. Yeah, that could be a lot worse, couldn't it? Could be a lot worse. Alright, I've rambled enough for an episode. Well, at least for this time. I'll ramble again at you in a bit. But first, let's get some trees chopped down. Alright, well there we have something. It did actually work out fine. It's full, and that's all that matters, really. It was a bit of a strange sort of attempt. It did manage to work, but yeah, my loading skills are ever improving, as they will always be. Right, well, this is a very healthy load, actually, that we are taking to the old sawmill, and it deserves it very, very much. So, that being said, we'll see you down there. Alright, here we are at the old sawmill now. So we'll just cross these tracks here and line ourselves up, as long as no one's behind us. Perfect. And we will just reverse into the pond, which has luckily not frozen over, so the operations can and shall continue. Unstrap everything, and perfect. I think that's about good there. We'll shut that off for the time being, let it do its thing. Actually, what we should do is, well, let's make sure that everything is producing. So we do have wood here. We have 12,000 so far. Oh, that's the wrong production. 2,500 so far, so we'll see how that goes. What I might do is take my lorry back, and we'll make our way to the wood turner, because we do have to sell some items there, and we should have a few more pallets to load on as well. So we'll see you down at the wood turner workshop. Alright, everything is all set up for us as we left it, which is good. So we'll just hook up to the trailer here. I wanted to try it in first person, but the it's just a bit difficult, isn't it? There we are. It's a bit better. Just a bit more, and click. Wonderful. So, we can shut that engine off, and... Oh, I'm loading up. I meant to do the other way around. Right, I'll just leave it running. Since this won't take very long, what I will do is I will cheekily just push back one of these pallets so that I can access the one that's spawned, or should have. Let's have a look. Beautiful, actually. So we've got one more of each. I really hope the bowls are the one to spawn and not the staircase railings, because we will be picking them up, but in a bit. Right, give me the bowls, please. Come on. Any moment. Oh, I love how all the rooftops are all snow covered as well, and they've got nice thick... Oh, of course it is. Staircase railings. Now it'll be bowls. I'm almost certain. Almost. Sorry, mate, you'll have to wait. Still haven't got yourself some trousers, have you? Right, pepper grinders. I will take those, please. Oh, wait, is that what we're waiting for? Bowls. Oh, yes, that was what we were waiting for. Perfect. So we'll take our pepper grinders and our bowls, add them to the rest of the collection, and, yeah, we'll just put it on. Sorry, mate. You took your time and had to pop in front of you. Right, so just... There we are. Let you pass by. Get those strapped on. Those are strapped on. Now, we'll take the... I suppose we could just put those on now, but nah. I will rearrange things a bit better. But we will just leave this here, actually, because we'll come right back. Right. Because we are literally... just popping across the way. Right here, actually. Okay, the only problem is we do have to... Oh, thank you. Either have to reverse in or reverse out. But we can't do anything different than that. That's very tight. Get off the pavement. Right, so I'll show you what needs to be done. We've done this before, but it is the way it is. I think what I might do is invest in a smaller setup just for the wood turning workshop, because I'm going to come in here and I'm going to sell all of these items at a very nice price as well, I should admit. Get it all in one. £50,000, that is brilliant. Alright, I'll just reverse out. It's very simple, actually. It's not as simple as all that, is it? What is that? Oh, sorry. That actually gave me a laugh. That was good. That was funny. Okay, we'll be back at the wood turning workshop here any moment. Excuse me, car. You have to wait your turn. Thank you, mate. Oh my goodness, what in the world has happened? All is well again. Right, be very careful at that sort of alleyway junction there. Right, we are back. So what we'll do is we'll load up the staircase railings, and we will also load up the metal. We're going to sell everything, actually. I didn't check the price for metal to be sold at, but I will do so right now. And eventually we'll have to get some iron ore loaded up as well. That is quite a thing, because we have to bring the big loader down there, and it's quite an ordeal. So when we do it, it's make a big thing of it. But we've got loads of metal to sell, and let us find where it is. That works for me. That works for me. That is £1,200 per 1,000 litres more than the average price. So that's good. All the last recorded price. So what we'll do... Ah, yes. One more thing I need to check, because this will be... Oh, yeah. Great pricing there. Incredible pricing there. How many have we got ready to go? Oh, at least one of each. Oh my, look at that. The next cotton roll is a little ways away, but no rush. let's get in the forklift and we'll get this all ready to go. So what I'll do is I will put this on another time lapse actually, of me loading some pallets, because it'll be this one, well, these 5. I'll load them on the top bit there, and then I'll come back, well, rather not come back, but go to the iron furnace and collect all of our metal, and then we'll see how much room we have left, and if we have any room, then we might just go to the actually no, we won't have room. We will go to the paper mill, and we might actually just rent the train and have to load it all up while it's waiting. I don't have to unload twice. It almost makes more sense to get the paper rolls first, but then it will... Right, sorry, I'm just thinking out loud too much. Right, we'll crack on with this, and then we'll go get the metal, we'll load it all onto a train, and we'll go from there. Alright, so we'll just take a very quick pause here actually. I might even just leave these here. I have an idea. As much as I like loading a billion pallets of metal, I do have an idea in mind. Now, this may be a bit cheeky and some people might consider it the same as super strength, but it doesn't matter to me. I didn't realize there'd be so many metal pallets. Everything else is fine, especially at the old sawmill. I do like loading up those different ones, but for the metal it's just a bit annoying because you can't stack them or anything like that. So, here's my plan. First, we'll fire up the Volvo lorry, and we'll make our way to the shop. So we do have £383,813, which is a fair amount. Yes, we have things we can buy. Yes, we have lease-to-own items at the moment, but I think this is a very small price to pay for something that will be very beneficial to us. Right, we'll just double-check the sales again. Nothing. Fine. We'll go to MISC, and we'll go to the Profiliner. Now, there is a beautiful little mod called Universal Auto Load, and that definitely will make a big difference. So we'll probably just go with something very basic. Don't need to mess around with the pricing too much because it's unnecessary. We can change that to white, because I believe our rims are white, or is that a different series? I can't remember. They are very dirty, but no, they are normal. So we'll just keep it normal then. Right, Profiliner, standard, beautiful, yeah. As long as the back is there, should be fine, and design is fine, everything's fine. Perfect, so we'll purchase that for 29,500, not very much at all, and it will help us very much. Right, just back up to here. And now this should be a fairly simple process. I'm not 100% certain how many pallets that we can get on here, but yeah, it looks alright. It's a bit low at the back, but it's just a smaller lorry than I reckon it's used to being on. So we'll just cross over safely. Now we'll open up, should be the... Nope. Oh, I've opened the back door. Let's open the side here. There we are. Now, let's see, it's been a while since I've used this particular mod. Start loading, left shift and R. Oh, look at that. Tick, 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 tick. Beautiful. One more. Perfect. So it looks about... Well, it says 100%. So I can't quite tell. Oh my, there we are. Let's get those two as well. This might be the perfect amount. Do we have any more in here? We don't. Just the 2 or the 4 there. So what I'll do, so as to not be too cheeky, is I'll take this and drop them off to the side there. That way it's yeah, can load in from the side off this trailer. This trailer will still be good for things, but I would like to do all the metal first if I can do, and then worry about everything else later. Oh, I see what's going on. Bit too close there. I suppose we could just come this way with the thing. Actually, yeah, let's just do that. What am I doing? Might as well just come right beside it. Right, so let's go here. Just park up for now. Because then with the paper and that, it's a bit easier to deal with if we are taking it on the flatbed here, on the low loader, because then we can just load them on very swiftly. We could use this. Potentially we might get to a time where we have to. We'll see. The low loader can be just for loading vehicles, so probably just the big Volvo loader. Right, so if it does take the other items as well, that's not a massive issue, because they do have to go as well to the same place. I just want to see if this does. It's very nearly. Watch out, dear, sorry. So if it takes those things, it's alright. Yeah, it's fine. They are oh wow, it takes... Okay. I suppose that's fine. So what my plan is then is, yeah, we can load the paper as well at the same time. So what I'll do is first I'll take this trailer down, make sure no trains are coming. Take this first trailer down to the train station. Might as well just do the close one here. And then we won't worry about the train. Oh, that was fairly close. Won't worry about the train just yet, but I'll show you my plan. So I will close that up because I want to switch the sides. Right, so if we can switch it to left back, right front. There we go, that'll do. Now I'm going to drive right up onto the platform, because then I'm hoping I can just unload them directly onto... Oh no! I've hit a light. It can still be done. Just have to be very close to the edge here. Very, very, very close to the edge. Oh wow. Could not be... That's terrifying, actually. So we might have to go straight all the way down to get off of here, but at least we are here. Hopefully we don't get clipped by the train. Oh, I've just thought of something as well. I have to leave the trailer here like that. Anyways. Oh good, there's a small exit here I can take. Perfect. Alright, so what we'll do now is we'll get the other trailer, the low loader, all loaded up with paper from the paper mill, of course, and then we'll be back here with that load and get everything loaded onto the train. Alright, we are at the paper mill. We made it safe and sound. And is there 4 pallets? There is still just 3. But there may just not be room for the 4th one, so that could work out. Ooh, very slippery. Could work out in our favour, so let's have a look. Definitely take these 3, absolutely. Oh, it's near. Well, not that near, is it? 2020, so we need to hit 2800. So we're a bit off with that one, but that's fine. Definitely worth taking now, since we are here and we do have other things to sell at the same time. So we'll make a nice big train load of it. Right, so we'll try and do this as nicely as possible. It does always seem to give issues, but you know what I'm going to try? I'm going to approach it from this angle and see if that makes a difference, because then we can get maybe the wider forks in there and it might make a difference perhaps. Seems a bit more secure at least. Because yeah, it's like it's 2 pallets strapped together, isn't it? It's not just, it's not one big pallet, it's two strapped together, so this one, oh my gosh, what? Oh, I have a universal auto load on here as well. It does all the trailers. How do I stop that? You can't, if there is a way to do that with specific trailers, I would like to know how, because I want to turn that off on this one, but have the other one on. But wait, I don't have a specialization something on my other playthrough with the auto load, so I'm not too certain. Well, okay, we'll just, obviously for now, just have it do this, and we'll sort that out the next one. I'll have to look at which mod I have on my fooling playthrough, because that's not right. I'd like to at least load them myself. I suppose it's not the worst thing in the world to have it like that, but especially with these pallets, they are a bit finicky. Let me know your thoughts on that. If there is another way of doing it, an auto load for the, unless there's a trailer that can just auto load on its own, that's a Profiliner type, then that would be fantastic, because as it stands, obviously I just have the one, so I'll have to find where that other one is from my fooling series and get it all sorted out, because yeah, I'd prefer to load these myself, since I can. There are only a handful of pallets, so it should be fine. Right, okay, that's done though, so we are done there. Let's hop over here and get it all strapped down and load it up, and I suppose the best way would be to go back the way we came, so I will turn around up this hill a bit and do my best to get out of here. Right, so we'll just spin around this way. Right, we will sort this out and we'll see you back at the train station. Alright, well, here we are at the train station, and I will just post up here as well, so I get our paper off. We'll probably put the paper onto the, what do you call it, the one that holds the, like the tall cars instead of the flat ones. Let's see, where is that? Oh, right, it's over here. All the way over here. Rent. Where is it? On its way. On its way from somewhere. No matter. Here we can, might as well get the paper sorted. Yes, we'll get this sorted actually, and then we'll see you when the train is here. And here is the train now. Hello, conductor. Alright, we'll take over from ya. Let's move forward just a bit. So yes, we will load these long, I'm sure it'll be fine, but we'll load the paper into these front carriages instead. Just since it's, yeah, a bit easier lined up for us this way. I think they should be alright. Oh no. That, you know what? I will. I'm going to load them here and hopefully I can strap them down. Actually, before we do leave them, we'll see if we can. Oh, good. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. Alright. Well, let's get these other two on. Okay. Right, yeah, these are brilliant, brilliant money-making things, the paper rolls. Absolutely amazing. I'm very pleased that I decided to go with the paper mill first thing. Because yeah, that was I think that really worked out to be a smart investment early on. Because look at us, with the money we're making from the paper, we've been able to do many, many things. I will admit also, the collectibles have helped. The amazing help I've had finding some of the ones that I would have never found, or whatever the case might be. Right, okay, we'll move the train forward just a smidge here. Just enough. Brilliant, we'll get that on, and then we'll do some proper shifting to line up the curtain sider. Right, okay, so that is all set. So that's strapped on. Brilliant. So what we'll do next is we'll get the we'll just put the forklift on the trailer, get it dealt with. Then we'll take the truck and bring it to the curtain sider, so we have to reverse up the ramp and get up on the platform there. Come on. There we are. And right, get that, put that off. Right, well, we'll see you up on the platform. Alright, so I did move the train up a bit so that it would be lined up nice. And there we have it. So we'll open up the back here, and I'm really hoping that this will work. Right. And we'll do a left shift I. Oh, that's brilliant. What? Wait, hang on a minute. Cheeky piece of wood there. That is very cheeky. Get that back in there. Brilliant. Okay, we shall. We'll strap all of it. Actually, I'll strap it from the train because, yeah, just. Oh no, we don't need to go opening everything. Here, let's get this train going. Let's get it on its way. Right. Okay. So we have all strapped. Okay, and we're off. So we'll go forward because it is a nice journey. Should be alright. Actually, here what we can do is go from a first person perspective, which is a new angle. Look at that. So we've got carton roll, we've got paper roll, we've got coils of metal, massive ones, and we have staircase railings all being sold to Elm Creek. I'm very confident this will be our biggest sales session yet. Ooh, I'm very excited. Alright, we'll curve around this bend and the train will drive to Elm Creek and sell all of our items. Blimey. 87,000 plus 11,000 plus 164,000. We are at 617,000. I think it's time we start paying off some of our loan or some of our lease stuff at this point. Wow, all gone just like that. Incredible. We're also so far away from where we're meant to be. So let's just head back over to the to the lorry on the platform. And we probably should get it off, actually. Right, well, oh, you know what? Yeah, reversing it off is probably the best course of action. Should be alright. What? Alright. There we sort of go. And, perfect. Flawless execution. I think that's where we might have to leave it for today. That has been a very successful episode. So at this point I'm not too certain what to do with all of our funds. We could just purchase every production. The thing is, I don't want to... I know exactly what we're going to purchase. I know exactly what we're going to purchase. I do want to look at this. So I do have... Okay, I've got wheel loader on. So if we were to purchase this now, it would cost 283. So we could get that out of the way, potentially. The other option is to purchase this outright and get that out the way. But I have my eyes set on something else, and it's not in the sale. Brilliant. Oh, I've just realized as well, all of the snow is gone, which means with this money we could actually get our sheep production set up as well. We have many options and many things to do, and we will continue feeding the roller coaster, the boatyard, and all the productions, and it'll be happy days. So yes, it'll be very difficult to top that sales session. Very exciting. Right, well, as always, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take care, and bye for now.